Hello, and welcome to Accounts Playable, where we take stock of our latest episode. This is an after show, not a before show. So if you haven't watched the episode, go and do that first, and then come back. We'll still be here.
Nice.
All right, that's good pattern.
Good job.
That's good pattern. All right, so this was episode 6.
Mm. Wow, I can't believe it.
I know.
Very
It
intense.
feels like we've only been here for like 3 days.
And yet, it feels like we've been here forever.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this once a month, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, as long as, one Kickstarter a month. Yeah, I got that in me. This certainly won't kill me. I certainly haven't been leaving bodily fluids everywhere.
No. That's
yeah.
without a story. That's ominous.
Yeah.
So, how did it go?
Great.
I almost died.
Yeah. But you lived.
Barely.
Ultimately.
Yeah. I rolled a nat 20 on my death save, which is something that I never do. Like my dice, this whole campaign, I'm going to say it now and it's going to ruin it because it's been half the campaign. I've had hot dice.
I feel like you always say that you don't roll well, but I feel like every time I've sat at a table with you, you hit some sort of crazy nat 20.
Maybe you're my good luck charm.
I'm not mad at that.
Maybe that's it.
I like that.
Anyone who's watched me play like online though,
Yeah.
they won't let me roll for like the group. If it's like someone has to roll a d20, they're like, not you.
No. I have a completely opposite reaction to you. I want you to roll for us.
I like that.
Yeah.
This is where I belong.
This seems to be a running theme. This is not the first death saves that we've had in this game.
That's true.
We've had quite a few.
I think Jeremy was saying we had someone down to 0 in every episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Certainty almost fully died. Omen was down this episode too. And then so we had 2 different characters almost die this episode.
Jim was down to 0 like 3 times in a row on the Crying Rock.
Yeah. This is wild. They're not taking it easy on us at all.
Do you think Chris and Jeremy don't like you guys?
I am actually
You're taking it personally.
Like, in all seriousness, I think you would have to be good at D&D to play these levels because we're not getting any rest. We're at level 3. We're like, you really have to be strategic about what you're using and saving. So like usually when I play with them, I'm like, it's about the role play. Any beginner could play. You can rest whenever you want to.
Yeah.
This is like, I need to be at my best player ever.
Yeah, and I think that since they're so good at what they do and their styles are so different, but they mesh so well with everybody at the table, I think that really goes to show the skill level of the DMs, but also, like you said, of the players. We're in there crushing it.
That was a subtle pat on our backs. Yeah.
But
Well, and also people think oh, well, these characters are on t-shirts. They're not really going to die. I told them, no, kill characters. We'll just make new ones. We'll actually kill Anna. We'll kill Evelyn. And Bobby. Any of them.
I know. We're well aware. We thought going into it, it was going to be like that. Like, oh, it'll be fine. This is just a show. It's going to be easy, just entertainment. But no, we're fighting for our lives every episode.
Good. Let's see some notes. What was the other than almost dying? What was your favorite part of?
An interesting thing to note for the Omevelyn fans out there is that Omen, Evelyn found out that he has been lying about something. Like, she thought he was a cleric of Timora. She's like, this is the kind of person I should be into. And now I'm like, his pen pal, and it's so cute. And then all of a sudden, wait, he might be worshiping the devil. He's been lying a bunch. He runs away whenever I try to talk to him about it. And now he's got his arm around this Medusa lady. So I feel like this is kind of a turning point that I've been waiting for with Evelyn on that. I don't know.
It does seem like this is a lead that's been buried.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that was really funny with the stuff with the statues in the beginning. That was I was cracking up with that because we have little battery packs while you guys are filming. I don't know if you've seen our little headsets. So I was taking I was doing work in my office, but I could still hear everything.
That's
so it was
fun.
like a live podcast. So I could hear every single thing that was happening. I was cracking up while all that stuff's going. For all the danger, it's still very funny. It's all been still very funny show. We have a couple questions here, and just these are general, obviously, because people can't see it while we're filming, but just general questions from the Discord from fan stuff. KJM McMullen was asking, which character gets along best in the new setting of Greyhawk and who seems to be adjusting the worst?
I don't know, I feel like we're all kind of flailing. We're just like waiting to get stronger. That's another thing about this. We're advancing throughout the dungeon levels, but we're not getting experience.
Yeah.
So it's getting harder without us getting stronger.
3 is hard.
Yeah.
Level 3 is hard.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that like paladins, it's quintessential for a paladin that I don't have yet.
Yeah.
So.
But it's, I don't know if anybody's really thriving over somebody else. It does feel like we're working together way more as a team in these.
Yeah.
Not that we don't when we're doing the stage shows, but I feel like every level we come together a little bit more as a team, and it gets us through because we literally have to, or we're gonna die.
Yeah.
I mean, Jim is technically from here. So, like, you could say he's getting along best, but actually he's kind of getting along the worst.
He was going to say he was the worst.
Yeah.
But he's adjusted.
I guess he's adjusting.
Yeah.
I would say Omen's getting along the best because he's just like lying through his teeth all the time.
He's gonna lie wherever he is.
But it works well in this setting, it feels like. Being willing to like, murder 2 people because you accidentally aimed someone wrong, it works well here.
But if you think about it logistically, the place was gonna fall apart anyway when we left.
Yeah.
So he's got the high level thing.
Macro. Yeah.
Paul asks, what plot hooks or story threads do you hope will be picked up, concluded, or otherwise brought back in this or future games? That's as vague as you could possibly get.
No, I like that though. Like, what arcs are you following as a player?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm into the Bobby being into Lathander thing. We haven't really had time for prayer.
Yeah, it's been very hectic.
Yeah.
And I actually have a lot of Lathander names that I'm ready to bust out. But I've been debating the whole time whether to like do them now or like save them for on stage.
Yeah.
So I like them on stage more.
I haven't even look, I'm looking for places to bring up Lathander all the time, and I've been able to do it like twice. Like, we've been very busy.
And when you said it, I've done it with you. So that's probably it. Because I feel like with Bobby, when I came in, I'm like, okay, I'm all about cheese, and I'm ready to fight. Then I had my little friend, and then he's gone. I was like, what do I need to? I need a rock. I need an anchor to. I was like, here we go. So I feel like finding that gave Bobby purpose. And so thank you for that.
Oh yeah, I love that. I feel like the buddy moments between them are good.
Yeah.
I also think I already mentioned the Evelyn Omen stuff. I've been waiting for that to explode forever. And I don't exactly know what's going to happen with Evelyn there. And then also, I think the certainty figuring out that Omen has to deal with the devil and being like, Dad, like, and figuring out what she's going to do. Like, is she going to help him or try to take advantage of that? Like, I think that's interesting.
Probably say for me is kind of how everything, Omen has something with everyone that he's going to have to eventually come to terms with. So I'm interested to see how all of these different Omen stories kind of come to fruition. Like, does he become a better person? Does he stay the exact same? Is in an episode of Sunny in Philadelphia where like you see growth about to happen, they're on the brink of it, and he goes, nah.
Yeah. No, that is true. That is a good point too. Good analogy there. Yeah. I don't know. Who knows? Like,
the Jim's moments are also like that's one of the most heart-wrenching moments is whenever Omen's real with Jim. When we got one of those in this last episode. So good.
Well, and Jerry's working on that Omen and Jim story. So I feel like Omen and Jim stuff is like really like front of his mind right now. Cause like, little behind the scenes peek. I've been like project managing him on this book he's writing.
Oh.
And it's like a novella about how the two of them meet. So like, I feel like that's like
on
front of
his
Jerry's
mind.
mind. Right now. So I bet that's why he's extra dialing it in. Also, he had Mike at the table in a minute.
I will point out also, like, it's not a story arc, but like, I think some of the most fun creative D&D moments I've ever been a part of are with Mike.
Oh yeah.
Like, he just has the best creative mind for how to use things for either funny or effectiveness.
Purim asks, what was session 0 or new player onboarding like for each of you in joining AC Inc? We got to see Evelyn and Bobby join pretty much fully formed, so I'm curious what it was like talking to people like Anna and WWE superstar Xavier Woods before adding them to a session.
I was very nervous because I knew that this had been going on for a long time. Yeah. And I knew it was like kind of like a rotating chair, and I was on stage, and I'd done a couple of things before, and I played D&D, but I wasn't like ultra locked into like how everything worked. So I was like, I gotta be like on point. I gotta be funny. Like everybody's got their role. I get it. This is what this person does. This is what this person does. Where do I fit in this? And it's like, okay, when we fight, just try to be entertaining. Drop a couple like funny one-liners and hope that people like me type of thing. It's very much felt like kid at a new school type of thing. Yeah. Everybody's already got relationships, and like I'm there and they're gonna be nice to me. I'm gonna be nice to them, but like, are we gonna like become friends? Yeah. You know? Because that's what you want when you go in. Like you see everybody having a good time. And so that's what I was nervous about for that whole like 3 hours on stage and just trying to figure it out. But it's funny how, and I don't want to get like weird or sappy, but like through sitting and playing a game as like as basic but also advanced as Dungeons and Dragons, like you can feel bonds forming through role-playing characters that aren't you, but they've got enough of you in them where it's like, oh, cool, I see that kind of person's energy, and I'm meshing with this person. So by the end of it, I felt awesome because everybody here is so great, you know? Yeah, you had played, or had you played on stage, D&D? A couple of times, so maybe like 2 or 3. Okay. But one was like a fully cosplayed walk around the stage and act out stuff. Oh yeah, TwitchCon. Yeah. And then one or two other times sitting down on stage. No, because I remember your first game. I remember because the first thing you did was like you ran out on stage and you were running around stage. Dude, got the energy of the crowd up, or like what it was like immediate. Like you jumped like. It's just wrestler energy, and because if I don't improv too, if I don't know what's going on, I'm like, okay, if I run around, I'm excited. People will hopefully cheer, and then they're like, oh, I like that guy. Yeah. No, it was really good. I remember it was like, oh, this is gonna work. This will be great. Yeah. That's good strategy. Yeah. For me. A couple things, I guess. Evelyn was part of a previous game, and that game ended, and I was very, very sad because I felt like Evelyn was dead. And like, I love the character so much, I wasn't ready to stop playing with the character. So at the time, I kind of put it out there that I was like, Evelyn also exists in the Penny Arcade universe, so if ever there's a place for me to bring her, like, it would mean so much to me to be able to continue her story. So that was like a huge gift to me. So that was part of the onboarding. I also was really, really nervous because I think everyone at that table is always so funny. And I even took like a comedy workshop to like make sure that I was specifically like in the right headspace to be funny on stage. And that was really helpful. And I think you were saying the building of the bonds. It's also like every time you put yourself out there in improv where it's like, I'm really vulnerable. Like, are you going to laugh at what I said? Or are you going to pick up what I said? And every time someone does, that builds a bond too, where it's like, I now have a lot of trust for the people at the table, you know? Yeah. I always, people always ask like, cause like when I was doing C Team, I had never played D&D before. So like Dinar was like the first time people watched me literally play D&D for the first time. And everyone's always like, I always get questions from new players. They're like, oh, what's it like? And I'm like, it's improv with loose rules. Like you're just messing around with friends. You can get as rules heavy as you want to, but don't like, it scares people. And I'm like, you don't have to. It's like, as long as you're like good with your friends and able to riff, that's really the biggest part, in my opinion. I guess it is different for everyone, but. I think that's true of a lot of us, how we feel about it. Improv first. Cool. Well, that's all we've got on. That's all we've got on Accounts Playable. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you after the next one.
Wisdom perception.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, okay.
We want the big numbers.
Nat 20.
Oh my gosh.
What? First roll? That's my first roll.
This is auspicious.
Killing it.
Wow.
For a total of 23.
Excellent. So while they're distracted by the crystal and by the waking giant, you see in this archway, peering out, is an animated character. It looks like a walking badger with big anime eyes and sort of a stylish little cowlick to his, and
I love it.
It looks like it's a cartoon character.
You mean like drawn?
Yes.
I think
Piqued my interest, Chris.
like a Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
we are already under some really significant effects as a result of this cavern.
And when you see it, it sort of shrinks up a bit and then goes.
Oh my God, this is like my kryptonite. No, certainty approaches.
Okay.
Oh,
And
is he
the
ready for his
first
musical
thing
number?
she asks is, who are you licensed to? Who do I talk to? Because I'm thinking merch, theme park, series,
Yeah.
radio play. I want to wear things with your face on it.
And I hear this, I just wave my hand over there and I say, Certainty, get him on paper.
Does Jim, as someone from Greyhawk, recognize him? Is that
So as Certainty makes her way over and starts talking, the rest of you can see that it's there. You can see it too. It's not in your head, clearly. This cartoon badger, it's not talking back to her, but it's responding to her visually. You don't even know if it can talk.
Sure.
But it kind of starts marching in place, and then it does a 180 and marches back.
This is
Deeper
definitely a
into the
lure.
cave.
So this is like the human version of a worm on a hook being dropped down into the water. Like this is 100% a trap. I say, no, I changed my mind. That is definitely a trap.
How can it be a trap?
Everything about it.
Did you drug
a
me?
moving painting. That seems like a trap.
Now
See?
the giant by now has gotten fully to his feet and is grasping his great club
I mean, it's fine.
and is looking around for you, Evelyn. When he looks at you, it's like he literally is seeing something he's never seen before, and he's
Oh, I
just
can
like
only imagine.
he's just sort of stopped,
It's
frozen,
crazy.
and he's like kind of psyched out.
I try to be polite. I go kind of like, not right next to, but hover in front of their face and do a little in-air curtsy.
Okay. You see him reach out for you.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
I've never eaten one of these.
What's your armor class?
11.
Jeez.
11.
I know, I'm level 3. You did this to me.
Yeah, he clumsily reaches out and grabs hold of you.
He's definitely going to eat the
Yeah.
top half of you.
I mean, we can probably see that from where we are.
Yes,
yeah, okay.
absolutely.
Wait, I want to make sure that I've included like my shield and stuff. But
Yeah,
at
you
least
want
it says 11 on my.
Yeah, you're looking for, we want armor for sure.
I should have my bracers on. Okay, so it should be, I think, +1. I just don't have that on my character sheet. So 12. Does that make a difference?
No, it doesn't.
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
He just said, "On your lord." And
No, this is very impolite.
Testing the bouquet?
Wow.
Just like a dolly?
yes.
In my
Yes.
culture, this is very unacceptable. Please.
What you're
Please, no,
doing
thank
is
you.
wrong. Does that help at all?
I think Jim would react.
Oh,
Jim's in the
absolutely.
moment. He would react
Yeah.
to that. But I want him to. I don't want him. He doesn't want to hurt this thing. He just wants to cast like what looks like a spell. So I want it to be like an
Okay.
illusory, like no foul beast, drop her now, right? And I throw out just lights. Like it's just.
Okay.
But they hit him.
Yes. All right. He's sort of dazzled by the lights.
Yeah, and then real quick to Omen. Is this what you're looking for? Is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I nod as though this is fine.
As he's bedazzled by this flash of lights and these lights sort of bounce off of his stony hide, he sort of puzzles for a moment and lets Evelyn go.
Oh.
Thank you.
Now he's got something else to play with. He's having a good time.
Yeah. And so he comes lumbering out. The way he moves around is actually kind of stealthy for a big guy. He's shifting his head around. He's taking you all in. He doesn't know what to make of you all. His grip is tight on his great club, but it just sort of drags behind him.
Go this way.
Yeah.
Over here.
Yeah, I'll go over that.
Oh, I didn't see you there. I'm
Killing Evelyn in the process.
immediately.
Well, Evelyn did get thrown on the ground.
Yes. Yes.
He's done with that.
But your immediate sense is that the giant is not hostile. He's just been disturbed and awakened from.
He just woke up.
He just woke up, needs a cup of coffee.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Something's clearly trying to communicate with me. So I'm gonna continue following the
Through the archway.
Yeah, take
The
the
Nothing
badger?
evil can
Take the
make
bait.
that badger. Nothing
No,
evil
this
can
badger
make
is
it.
pure.
It has to be someone's clearly conjured some type of minor or major image.
Now, once you step into the archway, you can see into the cave beyond. There is this flashing, sort of kaleidoscopic crystal formation, different from the ones in this room. and there is dazzling light coming out of it, and that's where the badger is headed. And he sort of gestures to the lights, waves at you to come over.
My dad did warn me about vans and candy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna work. Can I
This
cast
is the naturally occurring version of a van.
one of the few spells I remember from school, Identify? As I come across these crystals, I take out my notebooks, try to see any telltale signs.
Yeah. As you begin casting the spell, you see that the badger is just his eyes get really big and kind of watery.
Oh, sad. You're being mean. Casting the Identify spell, I guess.
Who would do that to a friend?
Yeah, exactly. It's
Very
weird. You
rude.
know what he
Yeah.
is. He's your badger friend.
I
from the cave.
didn't dispel it. I just want to know.
Among their kind, who knows how this is going to be interpreted? Well, we know actually. It's super sad because of what you did. It's wrong.
But that just makes him cuter to me.
How long does the Identify spell take to cast? Is it 1 minute?
It takes 1 minute.
Okay. In that minute, the giant sort of steps over Evelyn.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Evelyn, you can see that etched into his great club is a name.
Ooh, what's it say?
It says Otosh Katan.
I read it out loud. Otosh Katan.
He stops and he turns to you.
Is that your name? Otosh Katan? Evelyn Marthane. See, now we're getting somewhere. Yeah.
Evelyn Marpain.
Exactly.
I say, Marpain.
You can call me Evie if that's easier.
Evie.
This is everyone. This is Otosh. Say hello.
Hey, Otosh, this is great. I felt like we needed kind of a feel-good moment.
Well, yeah,
something to
exactly.
come
It
back
was
from
it was time.
Yeah.
It was time, and it's in the script. Yeah.
Yeah. And that dwarf trapped in the crystal is still like putting his hands up
right.
on the inside.
It's like now we're looking over here, and he's like,
You're no longer in contact with the crystal, so you can't hear what he's barking
I just
about.
put my hands on it and I go, be free. I don't put anything into it. I just
Oh, okay. You hear the voice back saying, "Dang it, I can't get out."
I did my best.
Could you ask the dwarf what happened to make them get inside the crystals?
yeah.
It is I want to say at this time, Evelyn, that you notice there is another dwarf in this crystal.
Oh, I can ask myself. Hey, how'd you get in there?
The dwarf trapped in here, who you can see is sort of got kind of a pale gray skin, white hair, spiky like a mohawk, and he says, "I don't know."
Did it have anything to do with the liquid up there or anything? Did you drink anything weird? Get sprayed with anything? No? Okay.
He says, "That liquid turns you into crystal, but living crystal."
Let's get some, but not.
Like permanently though?
No.
Oh, cool. Evelyn goes and drinks some.
No. He's like, "Come back." But then you can't hear him anymore when you stop touching the crystal. You flutter back up to the top?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna drink some. I want to be crystal.
All right, you see Evelyn.
This is a dream.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right, Evelyn, almost instantly, as soon as you drink, you feel it go into you, and it's this sort of almost like quicksilver-like liquid. So it's just a bloop right down. And then
heavy.
suddenly you begin to crackle as you move, and your whole body turns into basically this absolutely stunning, sort of coruscating golden crystal.
I do a really cool magical girl pose.
Yes.
This is your transformation.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
a transformation.
But is she
So she's made of sparkly crystal.
like stuck there? Is she like
No.
one of these? No, she's
No.
she's
Yeah.
still a person.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
okay.
still-
Wow.
Now I'm a flying crystal fairy magical
Yes.
girl person.
Yes.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
the end game really
Yes.
for Evelyn.
Praise Lathander.
And when you move around, there are like little flashes of light that trail behind you, creating like this streamer.
Evelyn's trying not to scream, "Look at me," but it's clear that that's what she wants.
No,
Yeah.
it's happening. Wow. The looking at is occurring. So
Yeah.
now
The other thing you notice
Yes.
is that that sound that was annoying you in the back of your head, you don't feel that while in your crystal form.
Guys, you gotta try this. This is great.
Yeah. As soon as I see that, Jim would 100% want to be on board.
you need a piece of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get me on the crystal train.
Can I get find a rock that has like a hollow in it, and I can just like throw some down, so they don't even have to
Crystal,
climb up?
not even once.
Yeah, exactly.
Just say no.
In fact, you're able to find exactly what you want. Essentially, kind of a flat,
Little
depressed-looking rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's more like a plate, but
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you're partaking of the crystal?
Yeah, and as soon as
All
I
right.
turn to Crystal, I'm just to Omen. I'm like, you know what? I don't know what you gave me, and I don't care. I hope you have more.
All right. So Jim, when you take this liquid
I
in,
want this.
I want this
forever.
later.
you turn into this sort of deep purple crystal.
I love it. I love it.
I offer some to Otosh, like a little plate. See if he wants some.
He looks at it, gives it a sniff,
We're all just drinking, dancing.
and it's like,
Oh, to each their own. You're beautiful just the way you are.
I pour his back into mine.
Yeah, exactly. It's time. It's like just floods
Yeah.
inside.
yes.
Here, I'm gonna put my hand on this crystal. That's the one that's close over here. And I say, "Are you? Is this a jail for you? Is this some kind of dwarven jail? Like, if I let you out of here, is that going to be like bad for me? And you and like, how do you know? Do you know this other guy with the white hair? He's got the spiky hair.
Yes, we were together. Now we're trapped. We don't know how.
It's a prison. You didn't really. That doesn't necessarily imply you did something bad. You need to ask like.
Oh yeah, exactly. So let's just go down the list. Are you a murderer?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one to start with.
No.
Okay. What does it sound like? Does he say it in a way?
Insight check.
Does he say that in a way that seems? Because to me,
I'm not.
We're talking about like today.
Murderer.
to me, that sounded like a murderer
No.
sort of vibe.
Everyone say it.
Soupçon of murder to
Yes,
it.
exactly. So you're looking for the insight?
Yes, please.
Absolutely. 16 on the dice plus 4 is 20.
He is such a murderer.
Damn. Okay.
See, really? So
He says,
I'm a dwarf miner.
I'm going to use insight on that too. Is that true either?
have at it.
I don't get that one as well. That's a 2 on the dice plus 4.
Well, he's definitely a dwarf.
Yeah.
A dwarven stock.
I say I leave my hand on there and I say, you know what? I think that
Please, free me and my friends.
I think that
we
you-
can help you.
kill people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. We just want to get out.
Murder.
I was just gonna say, so you can kill people.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Please.
Ask them if they know the badger.
Yeah. I was just saying. Hey, so do you know this badger that we're seeing? Like, can you give us information about this badger?
No.
Okay. Well,
Well,
I know a
maybe if you could.
password.
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 I might help you in the dungeon.
I love passwords.
Oh, now we're talking. I say, what's the password?
Let me out and I'll tell you.
It's a
That's
weird
long.
password.
Yeah,
I feel
it's
like
long.
that's
Nobody would make it.
Pass-
Who's gonna remember that?
Please.
Nobody would make that a password.
It's terrible in here.
Is it?
Is it?
Like you
Yeah. I
can
mean,
talk?
I'm gonna get down there and like really look close. Like, does he have a little like a settee or something? Like, what's it
No,
look like
it's
in
just
there?
he's got what he has on him, which is some like a hammer and his clothing and a pouch that looks heavy, stuffed with coins or gems, perhaps.
How long have you been in there?
Oh, what?
Jim.
I'm not sure.
Well, you're just full of
Months.
answers, aren't you? Months?
Yeah, see, I don't
Feels
know.
like months.
How do you go to the bathroom? We don't have to in the crystal.
In the crystal world, potty is not a thing. No, so yeah, but here's how it's gonna go.
That
right?
sounded better and
And
better,
by the
honestly.
way,
No.
there are a total of 3 of them who
Exactly.
are.
So this is basically the dwarf murderer version of our adventuring party.
Yeah.
Here's how it's gonna go. We're gonna let them out, and they're gonna fuck us up in some way, and then we're gonna be the ones in the crystals waiting for another adventuring party.
Let's not
No
do that.
way. I'm saying if I let this guy out, he's gonna go let out his weirdo friends.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna be here all afternoon.
Don't do
Well,
it.
and the reality is, if we need a password later, we fucking know where he is.
No,
exactly.
He's not
Know where he
going
is.
We'll come
He'll come
right back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, as long as some other adventuring party
Yeah.
doesn't come in the meantime.
And don't leave, okay?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hang out here in case I need you. Okay, so yeah, I say, I'm gonna put my hand on it and I'm gonna say, no big murderer energy inside the crystal for me. So
They
that's,
need to stay in timeout.
they have to, yeah, it's gonna be timeout.
He says,
But there's probably a reward. We're famous.
Famous?
Yes.
As
Really?
famous as Jim Dark Magique?
Probably not.
Yes. I am the bodyguard
Now we know he's lying.
to the prince.
Oh.
Which prince?
Prince Plunderson, Sunderson, Thunderson the Fifth.
Have I heard of this man?
Plunderson, Sunderson, Thunderson the Fifth.
The third, the
That
fifth?
sounds fake.
Yeah, the
that
third,
sounds
the
like
fifth.
some.
Yeah.
That sounds not real.
Yes. You don't know Greyhawk that
Yeah, I
particularly
don't,
well. So,
no.
But am I like, ooh, that
but
prince?
if you want to make a roll, you absolutely can.
I would love to. What are we looking for here?
History,
History. That's an intelligence.
intelligence.
I can't see it.
It's a 6 on the die.
11.
It's such a ridiculous name that
see
you
how
think
famous he
you
is.
actually have heard of a famous dwarf named Plunderson, Sunderson, Thunderson the third or fifth,
Okay. Did you? Is that the guy you murdered?
but you don't know the details.
Right.
I was just gonna say, did he die recently?
Yeah.
You may have attended one of your performances.
Yeah. Sure. Who hasn't?
Right.
Okay. Yeah. No. I mean,
That's a real guy?
it's a real guy, but he's still a real murderer. I don't understand what
for
this
me-
information.
Yeah, I mean, it's just nice to know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, well, listen, we might be back later if we need the password. But until then, just
chill.
keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna be fine. It sounds like there's no potty in there, so huge plus for you. It seems like.
If we were to free them, how would we do it?
My guess is that we would probably just break them out of the crystal. Although maybe you break the crystal and then they just come out in pieces. I don't. Maybe just
The
vomits
right
up a
frequency.
instead of
Well,
chunks.
this has been going on.
Yeah.
You've just completed your spell.
Oh
Yeah.
And so you believe that this
with
crystal...
a crying badger trying to distract me.
Right, exactly. It's tough. But you believe that this crystal is probably like the others. The magical lights originating from it do not seem like a property of the crystal. They might be, it could be they're being created by someone trapped inside the crystal.
Oh, so you get up close on this crystal.
Yeah.
It's the same situation,
Yeah.
except they're way cooler.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try to commune with the being inside.
So when you get close, through the dazzling lights, you see that there are actually two creatures in here. One is a rather portly badger, and I mean an actual badger. And the other is a resplendent, you guess, female gnome with beautiful sort of rainbow multicolored hair,
Wow.
sort of pulled up with a bob.
A Rainbow Bright situation?
And she's sort of splendidly dressed in this kind of gem-encrusted gown.
Goals.
And
Totally
she's
rainbow
got
I respect the drip.
she's got a little wand and a little sort of pick hammer.
Dude, she's
This is
flexing
very-
on him.
This is very great.
And when you put your hands on, of course, she says,
Hello? Is this... I just want to say I love your artistry, because that was really... Like, if you were trying to get my attention...
So she's basically
I live.
sending out the...
Yes.
So she can cast
live.
spells from in there.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
yes. She says,
I'm sorry if my badger alarmed you. I tried to make him as friendly as possible.
Yeah,
and as non-threatening
I
as
was
possible.
into it. It was Smokey the Bear energy, but then my dad was like, probably trying to sell you drugs.
and she sort of
so I
waves her
had to
little
show up.
wand, and the little cartoon badger disappears, and she says,
My name is Carnelian. I'm a spelunker. I became trapped in here by some sort of magical mishap. I'm hoping you can free me.
I really like your energy. I really like your clothes. You're giving me fellow magical bitch energy. I'm gonna let you out.
No conversation at all. It's like, I buy it.
Decisive.
Hook, line, just like, come on out.
she says,
I think it's okay to destroy the crystal. I don't think that will have any harmful effect on us.
Okay, cool. I cast Booming Blade
all right.
on my dagger to give it some sonic energy and
Yeah.
just stab into it.
All right, yes, with the booming blade effect, and you all hear this
Yep.
thunderclap.
Oh, it just reaches
go off.
out.
Yes, and you hear this shattering of crystal as this goes away and sort of falling down onto the ground amid the shards is Carnelian, the gnome, and
her badger accomplice.
And her badger accomplice, yes.
Does the giant react to the explosion at all? Does he?
When the light goes out, he certainly casts his eyes back, but it seems to surprise him as much as it does you.
Okay.
And so Carnelian's like,
Yes, thank you.
and she hugs you.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that too forward?
yeah, very touchy. That's a sharp. Sorry, no, I need to stop referencing that. But yeah, just like, oh, that's a lot.
She says,
I don't have much to thank you with, but I am part owner
What about
of
this
Narbles
badger?
Marbles.
Wait, what?
I heard about owner.
Marbles?
Part owner of Narbles Marbles. It's a
So you're a fellow entrepreneur?
yes.
A little bit.
You're
Yeah, girl boss.
no.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. What are you into?
What am I not into? Recently, I tried to mint and sell time, but that didn't work out for me.
Mint and sell time?
Yeah,
Non-fungible time.
non-fungible time.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, but
I make marbles.
and she pulls out a pouch and she shows off all these beautiful marbles that she's got.
Please take some.
I can see why she comes down here.
are they mundane or magical in
They look
quality?
mundane, but they're just
okay.
exquisitely, beautifully
Yeah,
crafted marbles.
yeah. I used to play marbles as a kid. They're fun. How did you get trapped in here?
She says,
There have been strange effects going on in this complex for a while now. They were never particularly threatening, sometimes annoying, but then there was a flash and I found myself trapped in the crystal while I was chipping away at the gemstones.
I come in. Even whispered. I'm like,
Another
hey,
room.
I was like, hey. Yeah. I was like, I heard something about gems.
Yes.
I run. I support myself on the wall of the arch.
Carnelian waves her little wand and lights go flying up into the air and you can see the roof of this domed cave is just this exquisite tapestry of unmined gemstones.
My eyes go as wide as the badgers. They're just like, and you see all of the gems reflected within the dark pools of certainty's eyes.
Wow.
I've been coming here a lot. A lot of our marbles are made out of these gems.
I say, this is the first floor of this place. It's the first floor.
I'm just going to walk over to
Carnelian.
the giant.
You and I are going to be really good friends.
Yes, he's just sort of planted his club on the ground.
Do you know if they're giving us lunch or
Craft services?
I think if we're here for more than 3 hours, they have to give us lunch. Do you know?
Come down, no cold down.
Yeah.
Do we eat in this form? We're really, I mean,
That's
'cause
true.
we're
We
both
might not go to the
crystal.
bathroom or eat anymore.
Yeah.
Crystal.
He sort of just does this to you,
Oh,
like just kind of pokes you with a finger. And it almost bowls you over, of course, but is like,
Monday.
Yeah, I'm on something, man.
I'm on one.
I am on something.
and it's clear from his expression that he wasn't sure you were actually real or not.
Yeah. I don't think Jim knows if he's real or not right now.
Test it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Can Evelyn, because she's kind of been, hovering around, they've been making friends, can she pantomime enough to ask if she can, sit on his shoulder?
Yeah, the giant seems unperturbed by that.
So now we're friends and she's just sitting on his
All
shoulder.
right.
And we're
Exactly.
chatting, but neither of us understand the other, but that doesn't stop us.
Yes, unless you speak giant.
I don't think I do. No.
Okay.
Celestial, Common, and Elvish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took some pervert shit on the language side.
Carnelian will tell you that dwarves excavated much of this, and in fact, there are dungeon complexes attached to these mines, which the dwarves built. But then the dwarves were driven out by some Duergar, who are evil dwarves.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And they started to take over. So getting in and out has been very tricky for her. And so she has been honing and practicing her illusion craft.
Well, I mean, listen, we've already seen the fruits of it.
Yeah.
this has happened to you 400 times where I'm like, Dad, this is my friend.
Yeah, exactly.
Her name's Carnelian.
Yeah. No, she's obviously the best. Now, I say, so, Carnelian, there are some dwarves in crystal prisons, and I just want to rap about that.
What do you know about it?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Do you know anything about this? I mean, how long have you
No.
been in your crystal?
It feels like I've been trapped in there for months.
How do you poop?
It's weird. It's weird. I never felt the urge to when I was inside the crystal.
That's it.
We had a theory.
That's science.
But she says,
Whenever I've come through here, there haven't been dwarves trapped in the crystal. Maybe they were trapped at the same time as me.
I say, can I have you come and take a look at one of these dwarves, just real
Sure. Oh my God, this is giant.
Yeah, he's fine. I'm just like, whatever. Don't worry about him.
yeah.
That's
both
Otosh.
That's Otosh. Jim is tapping on him, probably like, is it a suit? I don't know.
It's just like,
High budget.
Exactly.
He's lifting up the loincloth.
It's just like, wow. It's accurate.
Details.
so you walk over to one. This crystal has a third dwarf in it who looks like had previously fallen asleep but is now awake with the other two.
Yeah, absolutely. And I say, so Cranian, if you can just take a look at these dwarves, I definitely think, and this isn't like I'm not saying like broadly.
Well, they're definitely Durgar.
I see, but I talked to one and I got, and again, I'm not saying, all Durgar, but I'm saying that at least in this case, I'm definitely extracting a kind of
Murder vibe.
oriented energy, enthusiasm, and I'm just wondering if you've seen them before, if you know these, if you've seen them, like did they chase you?
Yeah, she is acquainted with the three of them.
Oh.
Their names are Plunderson, Sunderson, Thunderson the Fifth, Torbjorn Wormjager,
Wow.
and Alpheus Graves.
So one of them is the prince?
Oh, they're not princes.
I said, hey, hey, you said you were a prince.
So if you're not in contact with the crystal...
No,
you won't
I go
hear
over.
you.
As soon as she
Okay.
says this, I go over and put my hand right on him, and I say, hey, prince,
He says,
your highness.
I
I told you I'm the bodyguard for the prince.
Okay.
That's the prince.
So he points at one of these other
yes,
crystals?
exactly.
Am I
storm over
in
there
this
now.
scene? I don't know. Do you want for this?
I say, take 5.
Okay. I just sit down with the evil and then the giant, just leaning up against him.
Yeah, I'm going to go over to the other crystal.
Yes. And he says,
I'm Plunderson the Fifth.
See, I'm checking that pouch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm looking in the
They've all got nice fat
all
treasure
angles.
pouches. Yeah, they've all got nice fat treasure pouches.
I mean, I guess we could just pop them once at a time. What? Oh,
There's not exactly a shortage of gems.
yeah, you know what? You're right.
So
But
why
way
deal
up there.
with that?
Cindy,
But
they're
like,
up there.
we got a hoe that flies.
What?
Just send her up there.
That's not. I mean, that's. You're gonna want to have a good relationship. You're gonna want to have a good relationship with Evelyn
But
at some
no,
point
I meant
in
like
the future.
a hoe, like because it
I think I
You-
use a pickaxe, actually.
that works too.
Certainty.
What? What?
You're going to want to have a good relationship.
We do.
With Evelyn in the future.
Why? We're fine.
You never know what could happen. I mean,
We're
obviously.
fine.
That's so sweet. You think I'm a good friend?
Yeah, exactly right. And I say there's obviously the romantic campaign is reaching its zenith.
Evelyn is not paying attention.
Even as we get deeper
This
into the
is
earth.
so awkward.
Omen, in the middle of this conversation, you're just kind of looking, and one of the dwarves is taking an avid interest in what you're saying, not because he can hear you,
Yeah.
but he's like trying to read your lips.
Oh
and
yeah,
trying
he's like reading the room.
Yes, and he's close enough, like he's almost pressed up on the inside of the crystal, looking out. You can see hanging around his neck is a holy symbol. And that holy symbol is a triangle with another triangle inside of it and a third triangle inside of that. You know that that is Asmodeus.
At first I was like, Triforce, we're in.
Yeah.
We got the hero of legend. He's here. We're gonna kick the shit out of this place.
Yeah.
Now it's worse.
Yeah.
Now it's like some devil stuff. Oh no. Well, that places me in an invidious position. In a what? It places me in a. It puts me at odds with the.
I heard NVIDIA graphics
I heard
cards.
NVIDIA.
Yeah.
It puts me in an NVIDIA position.
That's what I thought. Okay.
High def graphics.
Yeah, exactly. It's got the ray tracing and stuff. So, and DLSS. So,
So you just sort of trail off for a second there?
Yeah, exactly. Like in the middle of the conversation, I just like. Anyway, think about what I said. And I'm going to see this simply. Like, am I getting, like, as a cleric of this entity, am I getting anything? Am I pulling something? Because my maul has a stone set in it that is very nice, but it's also definitely a sign of station inside this, Asmodean cult. Am I getting any information about what I should do here?
No.
Okay, then if I'm not getting any direct information about what I should do, then I am not going to touch it. And my guess is that Asmodeus's priesthood is like reality show tier.
Yeah, people are always getting kicked off the island.
I think cruelty.
Yeah.
Internal
Politics.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. I see the symbol and my eyes widen briefly, and then I just turn away from the crystal.
All right.
I'll just let him in there. I'll just let him hang out inside. Man, this new job sucks. All right, but we have new friends and we have a really significant gem mining operation to begin.
Yeah. And we're cool, right?
I forgot to mention. But Bobby has
Yeah.
been occasionally
He rolls around.
rolling around in his
Bumping into the
prismatic sphere.
crystals.
Yes. He probably gets stuck in this acid pool and it's just kind of
He's just running super acid shooting out everywhere.
Evelyn will continually be babysitting the orb because they're buddies. You know,
Stop it.
careful.
Yeah. You might have to give him a push out of the acid.
Acid everywhere.
Yeah.
God, he's gonna run into one of these fucking crystals.
I want to go in and check out the crystal, the gem room.
Oh, that's this room right
Oh
here.
yeah.
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 But you're seeing something zesty over here.
Oh, I was
Yes.
looking around in here, but do I
Yeah.
see something?
So when you peer in there, yes, you can see that it looks like part of the floor has erupted and there is light spilling up from what may have been a well or something.
Whoa.
Or a natural shaft in the earth. So we have 3 dwarves trapped in crystal. We have 1 gnome who is not. And Certainty, you have recorded that you've got some marbles.
Yeah, some gemstone.
Outstanding.
Marbles.
Never know when those might come in handy.
Yeah, and I'm actually gonna, as I'm regarding them before I put them into my bag, I'm actually gonna take a moment to use them to cast my portent die.
So for the uninitiated,
Yeah.
what does that mean?
So ever since Certainty traveled through time, she's been able to kind of have a better understanding of the future and the past. And the way this manifests mechanically is when I get portent die, and I can replace any roll before the result is declared with one of these die, and it could be a friend or it could be an enemy.
What is it? Any dice you want?
Yeah. So like if you roll to hit before you roll, I can just say, actually, that's a 20. Because I've foreseen this moment and I know how this is going to go.
That's really
cool. Tasty.
Or before an enemy hits you, I can say, actually, that's a 3.
Yeah,
but I roll
not a
these
one,
in
it would be a
advance.
one.
Any dice, anyway.
Any dice anyway. So one's a 4, so that'd be great probably for thwarting.
Yes.
Oh, I see. So you roll them all at once.
And a 19.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
All right.
okay, so those are tucked away.
Yeah.
Those
They're
are in my
banked.
back pocket. Yeah.
That's nice.
That's gonna work.
All right. When you use portent here, you get flashes of the future. One of the images that you see looks like an exploded beholder. Its parts just sort of scattered on the floor. A beholder being
eye
a large
stalks
eye
and-
stalks and yes.
Slime.
You get a vision of a tall, red-skinned devil, sort of rising to its full height. You get a vision of being literally surrounded by a sea of short little mushroom people.
File that one away. Yeah.
Okay.
And you get a vision of tentacles of lava.
Uh-oh.
Lava tentacle?
Yeah.
Question mark.
And then finally, a brief, momentary image, sort of weird and swaying, of a three-headed snake statue.
Okay.
But only certainty sees that.
That's right.
Okay.
As she's casting her portent, she gets these visions of what she believes to be the future.
While she's doing that, I'm pushing Bobby out of the ooze.
Yes.
Okay, no, hang on. You gotta work with it. You gotta run the same way.
I'm basically becoming Ravenor.
To try to get him
You're
out of the
next to
ooze.
the
Yeah, I
giant.
mean, I walked over to look at this room.
Yeah,
so I,
that's right.
I would like to
Get a
explore
hunch
this
down, get underneath.
well of light, please. I just kind of stick a hand into it.
Okay. So when you get close, you see that the light is coming up from below and shining through what appears to be a crystal cap or top on this
Really?
thing.
It's got a lid?
It's got a lid.
Do I see people in it like the other ones, or no?
When you look through the crystal, granted there's some distortion because it's not perfect glass or anything, but you see that underneath, deep down, immersed in the light, is a bizarre looking creature, the likes of which you haven't seen before. And it seems to be curled up like it's asleep, and it's got its claws around something that looks like this. Just a black piece of obsidian.
The hunk of the obelisk hunk.
Yes. Oh. And the creature coiled around it looks like this.
Oh, kind of an
Puppy.
armadillo-y.
Yeah, it's like an
What?
armored puppy shark.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I announced to Omen, or I guess everybody in the cave. I found the shard. Like I would have known that this was part of the.
Oh, it's part of your
story.
That's part of your character's motivation.
Right. Yeah.
Is to find the shard.
I put my hand on the crystal like I did when I could talk to the dwarves.
Your hand goes through it.
Oh.
And you can see, because you are crystal yourself,
Right.
Sort of the distortion, the color from your sort of purple kind of leaches out a little bit into the covering.
I just moved my hand in and out for a little while.
Yeah, and there's this sort of crunchy noise, almost like you're just sort of passing your hand through like popcorn or something.
Okay.
Squeak.
Yes, exactly. And you pull it back out, but no harm done.
Yeah.
And the creature down below, it one of its claws, like a dog sleeping, it just sort of kind of jerks like this, but it just
Okay.
keeps hugging the crystal shard or the obsidian fragment.
Okay. Can I tug it out?
It's too far down.
Oh, it's too far down. Okay.
Yeah, it's about 20 feet down,
Okay.
and it's a rough sort of crystalline pit.
Got it.
Oh, it just sort of extends down from
Yes.
here around.
Well, I let
Exactly.
everybody know that it's over here. I'm going to need some help if I'm going to
Yeah.
be diving down in there.
Me and Otosh are going to come over. I'm going to point down,
Okay.
and
yeah.
I'm going to point at the shark puppy and ask Otosh, like, do you know what that is? Is it friend? Yeah?
Yeah,
No?
yeah, basically.
No?
Sounds right. I don't know.
Does he look?
He shrugs his shoulders.
Okay.
I don't care about those. That's not part of my thing.
Does it look like he could reach in and grab it?
I motioned to him, like, to reach in.
It's about 20 feet down, so even he would have to sort of climb down into the pit. But
I
of
just mean,
course-
can he go through the crystal?
I
Oh,
see.
yeah,
I
he
know.
sort of first he taps it with his great club. Feels hard. He puts his hand on it. Feels hard.
Oh, you have to be crystal in order to even get into this crystal pit.
Okay.
Oh, it's like solid. Okay, it's solid crystal.
Yeah.
Bobby's orb is crystal.
I mean, that would be really funny. Let's just
Actually, his orb is more like kind of like a
magical.
magical. It's like a
ball.
magical soap bubble.
Yeah.
That would have been fun, though.
I would definitely roll him over.
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
top
he,
and just say,
and he
"You know what,
does. He just
get
sort
in
of
there."
rolls over the top of it.
Hey, he's just bouncing around.
Corner. Yeah.
I have catapult. Would it be possible for me to like, fling it up out of there?
Ooh.
That is a great question.
That's super
Let me
cool.
look that up.
The creative use of spells from this
I've been
one.
playing this game for a long time. I don't know about this spell.
Always
In
doing
the
cool
spell
shit.
description, does it say how heavy an object or thing you can
It does.
catapult?
1 to 5 pounds.
It says 1 obelisk.
This is much bigger than that.
Really?
Yeah, this,
Oh, this is a big
obelisk
chunk.
chunk is a big chunk.
Oh.
Like that's basically actual size.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it 5 pounds per level? Is there any way to
It's
scale?
a cantrip, so it
Oh,
might-
okay, probably not then.
Yeah. Let's see if
I
you
was like,
cast
is there
a
any way
higher
for us to-
level. When you cast a spell using a
it's
spell
first level.
slot
Never mind.
of second level or higher, the maximum weight of the objects increases by 5 pounds. So
Okay.
So you'd have to be much higher level
Yes.
What if,
to extract it.
and I don't know if this is, I guess, the Geneva Convention or something. What if,
Love this intro.
yeah, I'm ready.
what if we made one of those dwarves do it and just like released them, tied them up, and made them go get it in return for releasing their other 2 friends?
I can just
Otherwise,
do
we'd
it.
Kill them.
I can go get it. Look, I can go in.
Yeah.
You can, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a smart idea, though, to go into a demonic pit? This is me being nice.
No, and I appreciate this. You're just like, nah, I like my war crime thing.
Because there's
I don't think
there's
I don't
like
want
20
you to do
feet
that.
down. You're gonna be down there alone with a puppy.
It looks cute.
You're soft now, though.
I don't think so. Ting, ting, ting.
No, but I mean, like in general, you're not like the Evelyn from like a week ago.
The light of Lathander shines out of me just the same.
Oh my fucking god!
Yeah, and
This
no,
is
and I am by her side in here. I'm by her side in an instant from the other room, and I'm like, it really does.
Thank you. You
really
see
does.
me.
I
You
saw.
see
Yeah,
me.
I
We
saw
could
it
tie a
from the-
rope to her.
I
I
can
don't know if the
fly.
rope would go through.
No, she has a. Oh,
I can fly.
I'm like, check out these shoes.
Just go, yeah, let her go get it. I don't see any problem with it.
I dive in.
All right. So as you make moves, the giant is just sort of holds a hand out, doesn't actually put it on you, but just like, oh, Kunjanda.
I'll be careful. You're so sweet, Otaj. I give him a little kiss on the cheek.
All right.
I can't understand. Like his language, whatever it is just perfect. I never want to know what he's saying ever. I just want to hear it weird. I just want it to be wild.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you go down through about a foot of crystal into this pit where this creature is sleeping, slumbering with its obsidian teddy bear rock fragment.
Yeah, exactly. With his haunted evil spire.
Yes, and you can see that its armor is hard and layered, and its mouth is humongous and could easily snatch you up in one bite if you're not careful. So it's sort of clutched its talons around the rock protectively, but it's clearly just sleeping and enjoying.
I'm gonna sing a Lathandarian lullaby and cast sleep on the creature.
Okay.
Keep sleeping in the light of Lathander,
All right.
and nothing will harm you. Yoink, doo doo.
So with the sleep spell, tells you what you have to do, how many dice you have to roll.
5d8.
That's how many hit points you can put to sleep.
All right.
So you basically have to deal damage.
Yeah.
Sleep damage.
Yeah.
Sleep damage.
1 plus 3 is 4.
4.
Plus 1 is 5. Plus 2 is 7. Plus 2 is 9.
Wow.
Maybe he has 9 hit points. We don't know.
I mean, he's
You know what?
already
Maybe he's a
asleep.
baby. Maybe he's.
I would argue I have advantage.
That's true because he's already asleep. Yeah.
Advantage wouldn't.
I know, but I'm just.
It's true. No, but you know what I
But
love?
mentally.
I love that you put it out there, even though you
Yes.
know perfectly well
I do.
who this man
I
is.
do.
Yes. Yeah, so you cast this spell, and the rest of you, by the way, don't hear her casting the spell. You just see.
Oh, we're just watching through this
Yes.
sort of puddle.
It's a very
yes.
sweet lullaby, too. Maybe he just likes the lullaby and stays asleep.
Now, yeah, and maybe the lullaby is enough. And so,
Oh my god.
Okay, but
You're
then
about to get
also-
perked. I can
Yeah.
feel it coming.
One bite.
Also, are there any large rocks about the size of the obelisk thing around?
Oh, we're trying to do an Indiana Jones
Yeah, a
type
little
thing.
Indiana
up
Jones
there,
switchy.
not down here.
I'll go grab one.
We can get one. Yeah.
So Evelyn flies back up, says she needs a rock.
The Ebelith.
Evelyn.
So I was going to say, we got some big
There's some
rocks out
crystals
there.
Yes.
that
I was
are
just
about
going
the
to
same
say that,
shape.
right?
Yeah.
And it's like, I look
Yeah, you
for
got
a-
some shattered chunks of
This
crystal
is what
over
I'm
here.
saying.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a non-dwarf crystal. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm looking for a crystal that doesn't have a
an
dwarf in
inhabitant.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dwarf free.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can grab one from Carnelian's prison.
It's
Absolutely.
even prettier. Maybe it'll like this better.
And,
Yeah, I was just going to say, way better.
and you do sort of a quick. Give me a.
Just eye it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to eye this because the weight and the size
yeah,
has to
I'm
be
loving it.
I feel
comparable.
like you have a proficiency
So,
at this.
so is this acrobatics?
Do you have any other potentially
Do you have any
applicable
other skills?
Can you still shape stone? Is that a thing you can
Yeah, I feel like stone is kind of your thing.
That's gone.
That's high level. If only,
Bummer.
dude, I could. Right?
Yeah, you can just make it.
Listen, I have like one button to push. The stone.
You're always
button.
shaping
I
stone.
want to
yeah.
also, after he checks it, I want to insight it to make sure that I believe that he knows what he's doing.
Now, deception is typically verbal and charismatic. If it's asleep, it can't really take full advantage of it.
But
And it might
but
just
if you're,
be-
all right, but you are proficient in deception, so I'll let you apply that. I'll let you make an intelligence deception check.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say it's just like, but deception is mostly just about being full of shit,
Yeah.
which I think I can do.
This is a deception of a sort.
So intelligence. So here we go.
So add your deception
I
to
will.
your intelligence roll.
I will indeed. That is a 14 on the dice plus 3, so 17.
Nice.
Okay. So you find the best chunk of crystal
Most
you can.
cuddly rock,
Yep. That's of the appropriate size and density.
chipped, just so.
Yep. You even have to like break off a little piece just to kind of
shear a little bit of it.
yeah. And then you hand the evilith to Evelyn.
Yeah, exactly. So to go right over the top, hand this over to you.
Take it down there
Okay.
and do the little like right in between the snore.
The little Indiana Jones thing.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to have you
Yeah.
make a dexterity sleight of hand with advantage because
Yay!
his rock is
This is
so
because of the powerful success.
Okay, first roll is 4. Thank goodness for that advantage. Come on, Lathander.
Hey.
16 plus 1 is 17.
All right. You've got the fragment, and it's got the evilith.
I come up. I'm crystal magical girl coming up through the crystal.
Right out of the pool of light
Yeah.
and crystal.
Yes. Yes, and because you are holding the rock, it passes through with you.
Great.
So you arise, the boulette stays asleep with its cuddly rock,
Perfect.
and you now have the obelisk fragment in your custody.
Just a little trade. I hand it to Omen.
Exactly. Well, yeah, I give it a football style grip for maximum stability, and I'm going to start investigating this hunk.
Okay.
We know that it's hooked into something. We know that it's hooked into something bad. We're here trying to figure out stuff, and luckily for us, it was just right here on the first floor.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to be out of here for lunch.
Well, like one piece of it.
Well,
We
I mean,
need the
but it's
rest
a
of
big
it.
beast. Don't listen. You gotta take the W. You know what I mean? We got it, and I think that Evelyn did a great job.
Thank you.
So
I didn't say she didn't. And I'm like sitting next to Cornelia. I'm like, it's always like this.
Are you looking for more pieces?
I see. I mean, I feel like this is a big one. I feel like we're done.
Like the man who raised me on the art of war is asking me to be fucking nice, Cornelian. Like, anyways, you know how it is. Thank you for
She's
the
like,
marbles.
she just says,
You seem to have very nice friends. I like them all.
I do too. I express it in different ways.
You need to turn Carnelian away. Also,
Okay.
now
Yeah. No, I get it.
Ways to express yourself.
visceral.
I love the energy that
I believe it.
Yeah, you need a range
Yeah.
of emotion.
Yeah, and I can see how they might be a little difficult sometimes.
Thank you. You get it.
I totally do.
And it looks a little evil. I'm gonna say,
it does
but
look
I
a little
have
evil,
the
but-
rock, and I am
Yes.
holding it over this upward flowing column of light, and
yes.
it looks a little
Bottom lit.
It looks a little supervillain.
It does, especially when you see your shadow on the wall holding up this thing. Yes.
Absolutely.
Next to
Absolutely does.
Evelyn's crystalline shadow.
Yeah.
That is,
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is the book cover for
Yeah.
sure.
Exactly.
Do we
But-
get paid now, or how does? Are we
Yeah,
done?
let's say,
As you say that, you are all of you, all four of you, are suddenly struck by the most jarringly painful headache you can possibly imagine. So much so, it is just momentarily blinding for you. And then when you kind of crack your eyes open, you're not here anymore.
What?